So I am about to get my hair done. We are very gray, as you can see. This is from all the years of management. I think it's been a couple months. I don't think I've seen Ashley at all in 2024. I believe the last time I saw her. So this is my natural curl. In case you ever wanted to know, this is like if I just air dry. That is what my hair texture is. It is very thick. She is currently very long right now. We are like to my boobs, which that's quite a lot of area, surface area. So yeah, we're gonna cover up the gray. And then I don't know, I don't not necessarily want to take anything off, which is kind of funny. So I may not cut. We will see. But I'm gonna not take my vlog camera. I'm just gonna take my phone and like just catch up with my girl. I love her so much. She is an angel as well as a hair maven. So I always wear a hard rock tee anytime I go to get my hair done because my hair will turn everything dark black. And yeah, pray for my pillowcases. We are back. No more gray. I did not cut anything off. Love you so much. Figured I'd give you the before and after in here. I think that's what I like to see the most, was like how long my hair had gotten. Like it's crazy. Shiny, she's smooth, she's long. Now, it's a pretty rare occurrence that I head downtown, but I will for certain special occasions. I had recently attended a TED Talks event held by the Nashville branch, and through that, I was invited to their cohort event that they were holding at the Finch, which is a restaurant I've been dying to check out. Upon arrival, I was stoked to see the parking lot is right next door to the venue, and the restaurant offers a discounted validation for the first 2 hours. I really love the Finch's design. The way that it was industrial, but still also gave tribute to the original bones of the building and had these beautiful installations like this bar. I really appreciate how all these designers in Nashville are coming through and just making restaurants like a beautiful backdrop for these memories that you're making. TEDx Nashville has hosted a couple of different events. This event focused on Michael McRae's recent talk, The Stories That Make Us, and we were encouraged to find our assigned table and you would make some new TED friends. And in the middle of the table, there was this card and it had all these thought-provoking questions or ways to share stories and narratives. And it was just really cool to hear all these perspectives from people that have lived such diverse lives. Normally one for networking, but I am one for some bang bang shrimp. So catch me at a happy hour at the Finch sometime soon. So whether it's watching TED Talks on YouTube or another social media platform or going to see a live event, I really hope that you check them out. And if you're looking for a great little photo shoot spot, there is a beautiful Whitney Houston I Run To You set, it seemed like, right next to Union Station Hotel. And as I was leaving, there was actually a photo shoot going on, so that was hilarious. Now it's time to head to the movies with our cinematic crusader. Here with another titanium take, here's our movie maven Kai.
Hey everybody, I hope you had a fantastic Earth Week. Earth Week is something that is very near and dear to my heart. I grew up, an 80s baby, a 90s kid, and everything told us you have to recycle, you have to leave the earth better than you found it, you have to do everything that you can in order to make sure that the future is going to be good for everybody. And we fucked that up royally, guys. So it's more important than ever to make sure that you're doing all the things that you can to help the environment, to make sure that, we're going to be good, our kids are going to be good, our friends' kids are going to be good, our dogs are going to be good, whatever it is that you care about. You want to make sure that you are making a better future for everyone. One of the movies that really kind of tried to dial this home was a movie back in the 90s called Biodome. And I have to tell you, Pauly Shore is one of my favorite people on the planet. And I love every single one of his movies. It's one of those, I would say guilty pleasures, but I have absolutely no guilt in my love of Pauly Shore, his movies. Biodome is absolutely no exception. So basically what the movie is, it's Pauly Shore and Stephen Baldwin as best friends who just really don't care about anything, including their girlfriends. One of them played by the absolutely wonderful Joy Lauren Adams, a 90s staple. And I feel like she would have had a bigger career if Renee Zellweger never came along. I actually would have loved to see her in Empire Records in that role. But anyway, I digress. So they're two friends that they don't care. They're living their life. They have absolutely no direction. And they live in Arizona and they come across the Biodome. The Biodome was this thing that was built out in the desert where they put a bunch of scientists in it, locked them in for a year, and wanted to see how they could maintain what's called homeostasis, like the best possible version of the planet, so that they could better understand what we need to do to help save our planet. Well, Polly and Stephen, Bud and Doyle, get locked into this thing because they're driving around looking for a bathroom. So they go in, they try to find a bathroom, they realize that they're stuck with all of these scientists. Kylie Minogue is one, William Atherton is another, and they have to stay there for a year. And so these poor scientists and these two ne'er-do-wells, it's a very odd couple kind of situation, all have to live together based off of these rations and everything that were set up for just the scientists. So it's interesting, the more that Bud and Doyle are there and the more that they kind of mess things up, the scientists have to figure out how to fix it, which is the better solution, the better experiment, because we've already messed up the earth. So let's, see how we can fix it. At one point, they want to save the Biodome. They open up one of the hatches to the outside and they throw a huge party. A ton of people show up and the whole place gets trashed. And before the end of the year, Bud and Doyle have to figure out with the scientist how to fix the trashed planet, or the little piece of it that they're in. It's very cute. It's very sweet. You get a lot of comedy within a lot of lessons, actually. And it's not, that heavy-handed. It's very conversational and very funny. And it's one of those movies that you can put on and there's just a ton of nostalgia. And honestly, I would say it's probably my top 3 Pauly Shore movies. Maybe we'll do a Pauly Shore thing soon. Anyway, I talked about maybe doing Tron. I'm just getting ideas, guys. I'm just spitballing at this point. So if you watch it now, it is very dated. It's very, very 90s, but it's so much fun. And I love we call it a bromance now, but it really is just these two guys who are best friends and just love each other, to the end of the earth. And I love that. I love that they were able to, in the 90s, have 2 straight males in a relationship that was so loving and so outwardly supportive and so wonderful. It's wonderful to see. So Pauly Shore, Biodome, check it out. End your Earth Week on a really fun note. If you've never seen it before, you're in for a treat. If you have, revisit it. It's so worth it, guys. All right, so this weekend, your homework is to make sure that you do something good for yourself, good for the planet, set yourself up, and whether that's, taking in a couple of bags of recycling, whether that's making sure that, you know, the foliage and the plants around you are kept up. Maybe you go out and get a new plant. I'm actually plant shopping right now. I think that might be what I do today. So join me, guys. Remember to drink your water, take your meds, and we'll see you next week.
All right, so here's our haul. The main thing I needed was eggs. So I just really, that's pretty much why I went. I got some biscotti as well as some cookies and cream pretzel slims. I heard great things about these, so I grabbed them. I didn't grab them last time. Got a little salad kit. I love an Asian salad, so that sounds kind of my thing. I've been really craving broccoli lately, so I got some broccoli to broil up. Jicama, some sour cream. I'm trying to learn how to cook with like herbs, so I got some rosemary. I needed mustard. I got the Bloops for the birdies, little crispy rangoons for the air fryer, and then I loved this, so I got 2 things of that. Got some apples, got a fresh clove of garlic, or I don't know, bulb of garlic, and then an onion. So here she is, stocked for the week. Oh, God, I scared the fuck out of myself. Oh, that's cold. Love you, Ashley. You're the best. Welcome back to my kitchen.